Hello! I just got PB. Now this one in specific feels really weird because I don't even really think that I played the seed particularly well. I mean, I think the seed was good, of course, but I don't know. When I played first was playing the seed, I didn't really think it could be PB. I'm pretty happy though. I'm trying to get a sub 10 in every single seed type. This is my buried treasure. My last PB was a ruined portal, and the one before that was a village. So I have three sub 10s in three different seed types right now. So that feels really good. Now BT universally is known as my worst seed type, and I do think it's pretty bad. I think I played this one pretty decent, but overall, I don't think my ruined portals are incredible. I see the ravine on the left there, so I'm really trying to hug the left side of this forest. I realize there are 3 trees here, so I kind of pivot back here. I think there might even be 2, and I might just be a little stupid. But I end up breaking this log, this extra log, which turns out to be actually important. And I think I play this weird, this well, even though it was weird. I'm able to mine 3 stone, and then pick up the stone, and then craft the axe and all the everything that I needed here. I actually really like how I played this Bastion, and I even see those dirt blocks on the left there. This was really weird though. I broke it, but then I think it like reappeared or something. I don't know. And then the hopper sorting was kind of awkward, and then my hopper is still not sorted, but I don't know. I'm pretty happy with how I played this, to be honest. Not insane though. Like the seed was kind of just okay. Well, the Nether was really good. I think the fortress is what really made the run PB though. And actually, it could have been even faster if I played. And I think I got a weird ghost bucket here, I'm pretty sure. So I placed that. Oh no, I think that was a different seed. I think I'm mixing up seeds. Never mind. The portal's fine. 150 enter is great. Obviously, the seed was good. The enter was good, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm happy with how I'm playing recently, but I don't feel like I'm playing. I don't know. I'm surprised I got a new PB so quickly. I guess I did say in my previous video that the PB wouldn't last. I heard a really interesting thing, and you saw there was 4th there on the left, and then I see the Bastion there on the right as well. It's housing. It's not like Insta Bastion though, and you can see I set the row kind of late as well. It's really interesting. But I heard this saying where it was like the shorter your PBs are in distance away from each other, the more PBs that you can have. And I'm like, you know what? That's true. And also, one of these days, which I'm assuming soon, maybe not super soon, but somewhat soon, I'm gonna have my very last PB. So that's interesting. It was this pig here. I didn't hit me, but that's okay. Another gold. So you saw I built the top of housing. So I'm starting the Bastion around at 235, which is still fast, absolutely. But it's not like crazy fast, right? Like Ruined Portal with Iron Pick enter into Insta Bastion is like significantly faster. And I set to mine this chest because I already had Obby, and as you saw, I got more Obby from that chest. Turns out it didn't matter. I got so much Obby on this seed, so it didn't really end up mattering. And then I do this, the no hard mode toggle route. And then I played this well. And then I also got a gold block. And I also had Obby because I got more from that chest. So to not even break the other 2 blocks and then just drop gold here, drop another gold here, and then just play the hole. And I don't even hate it. Like, I've been trying to, you know, play for like average is more. Like what like the average outcome is. And I think I play it really well here. So, right, because if you're trading 11 gold blocks, you're pretty likely to get, you know, pearls, string, and a couple fire res. And I think I played this entire seed on 1 fire res actually. So I guess I got low fire res, but it didn't end up mattering because the fort was so close. So I usually like forcing playing the seed faster if there's like something that I have. So here I had more Obby, I had an extra gold block, and I also knew where the fort was close, right? So I know I'm not gonna need to waste, you know, like half a fire res on that. I can just immediately be in the fort. So that was kind of my thought process through it. And you can see I get the soul spirits as well. I split the string. And then I don't know if you saw there were some weird like piglins at the back. I should have maybe gotten a pearl hung. But I also pre-crafted a bed, so I think that was chill. So like, I'm playing this as I would a normal seed, right? Like, I'm not playing the fortress. Like, I still pre-crafted a bed. I'm still, you know, everything was pretty chill. I have an extra gold here, and you can see actually I have 14 wood, which means I have 4 bed, 2 anchor, and I'm okay to go for a 6 explosives here. Like, I'm not gonna not go for it because it's 6 explosives, but I just thought it was interesting. Then I made the decision And you can see that that wood does end up mattering, because that means I would have had 3 beds if I didn't get that extra piece of wood, right? So minus the blaze bed. I do obviously have the blaze bed. And then, unfortunately, the back was a little bit buried here, so I probably lose about, I don't know, 10 seconds or something like that. The back being buried. I didn't realize how buried it was. And you can see he's already in the fort, so, you know, I'm decently behind. But, you know, I have food, and the fort's right there. I splashed my 1 fire res, and then I pearl up to the fort. And, you know, 513 fort. I've had quite a few forts at this pace before, so it's not like insane. There's this wither skeleton, which was kind of annoying, and then there's this blaze here, which I oh. And then this pearl landed weirdly. I wanted to like immediately blaze bed, but it was really weird because I just got like 2 blazes like this, and I think I killed him weirdly or whatever. And I couldn't find the rod, so I had to go down and get the rod, and then I think I got another spawn like, oh, okay. So, I don't know, I saw 3 rods, and I would have probably blazed it here if these guys didn't drop the rod, but they both dropped, and I had 5, and I'm like, okay, I need 1 more rod. I'm just going to play for a high roll. So I clear the inventory. I shouldn't have thrown away the sword, I think. It would have been faster, obviously, if I didn't. I didn't craft my wool here. Maybe I should have. I should just use the book more, because I don't think I just crafted everything in the grid, which is, like, fine, and then my flint and steel wasn't sorted, which is annoying. The pie chart, which is already done, and then I got some time on this blind split. I don't really like it. I don't know. I think I played it fine, but I don't really love it too much. Like you can see here, I guess you can't see my inbot, right? But it was like 85% at 1500 blocks. So I'm like, okay, sure, I'll just throw another eye. And then it was 100% at 1500 blocks, but it said that it was like detected large anger errors or whatever. So I just decided to remove that eye throw and then just go for the 1500 at 85%. And I think the decision was like a fine decision. But yeah, and then I realized here I don't have my wool crafted, so I probably lose some time here as well. And I craft the anchors as well. I don't know. I think that was probably the biggest time loss of the run. I don't think I made any major mistakes this run, to be completely honest. Aside from obviously not immediately blaze bedding, but it didn't end up mattering. But I also I like having more beds for 0. I think these pearls were really good. I did also check my fire res timer, so I knew I had kind of low fire res. I think I played this terrain like immaculate, like actually perfectly. Oh, you know what the biggest blunder of the run was? It's the stronghold. Yeah. Also, the portal was right here. It was 56, and I built it on 58. So I built the portal too off, and that was actually probably the biggest mistake of the run. But I ended up still snapping the starter. But yeah, this is really good pace, right? It's a sub 8 stronghold. Absolutely absurd. And then this is really annoying because I get a perfect spike on the left here. That's a perfect spike right there, and it's a hidden room bottom left. So I'm like, oh my god, it's incredible. I'm looking for a piece of food so I can overlap eating it, and I check it and it's just dead, and that's really unlucky because, like, how is that not it, right? I'm throwing the pearls though. I'm being aggressive. So I'm trying to curve left here around, and then I check. I should have probably went down that staircase immediately, but I didn't. I checked that room, so I lost like a few seconds there, and then everything else here was like perfect, I think. I throw that pearl as well, so I don't have to throw 2 pearls when I'm death resetting. That was fine. Oh, yeah, everything else was fine, I think. Oh, well, obviously the 0 was bad. I don't think I needed to craft these either. I'm forgetting. And then I don't know. I've been practicing going for unsorted hopper 0s recently, but I'm not comfortable going for it off muted. My heart was beating really fast, by the way. Especially after I saw it was open front, I was like, oh my god, it's 88 as well, like easy tower. I missed placing there. I'm struggling. I didn't realize that I had no blocks, so I had to like quickly switch to my block clutch. And then I fell off this, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so glad I went to 95. And everything else was fine. I'm pausing because I thought the driver was like desynced or something, and then all the other things were fine. I think that was fine. I could have probably killed it there, but. One more exposure if it's already like facing. Like it would have been, it was already flying towards the middle there, so that's fine. And then yeah, I'll let my reaction play out because I turned my mic on. No, I'm tapped out. Oh my god. Dude, I tapped out to fix my mic so I can have a reaction, and I lost like a second in my PB. So unlucky. New PB though. Oh my god. That was the most scuffs I've literally ever done in my life. Holy crap. Oh my god. GG's.